Well, hello there. It is early, huh? It's very early. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well this Tuesday afternoon, wherever you're at. June 9th, 2026. Welcome to the Gypverse. We are the creators and the owners and the CEOs and CFOs, the chairman of the board. That is us. That is who we are. We're always right, aren't we? Are you tired of winning yet? Probably not, because we're just a bunch of nobodies that are always right. We're right about everything. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. And they know it all. They ignore it all. But we have the legit receipts to back everything up. And we have a good time doing it. That's who we are. The cool, uncool kids that play on every single digital platform. That is who we are. We don't matter. I don't matter. You don't matter. And we decided not to matter together. Thus, the nobodies were born. This is who we are. We are the GOATs. That is why we're the greatest of all time when it comes to live streaming, live showing, and live chatting. And God damn it, add providing legit receipts to that list. That is forever adding up to show that we are truly the truth train, the legit truth train. Moo moo, moo moo. Hell yeah, let's go over on the other side. But before we do, hard work does pay off. Dreams do come true. Bad times never last, but bad guys and bad girls do. Here we are. What's up, everybody? It's early, isn't it? Isn't it nice to be early? Not really, but we just want to trigger people, though. That's what we do best. We do a lot of things best, but I'm still drinking my coffee. That's how early it is. It is. What's up, everybody? Mustard Mayo in the house. Willow Moon. Brandy K. It's Marie, bitch. What's going on? Benny 32615. Moo moo, moo moo. Nani's Diet Pepsi for me. Riga Morris. Yeah, Christina, Crystal, Psychonic, Janine Canelletti. Casey, that flew by too quickly. Angry is in here. OG Dots, Tinker Toys or Boys. Messiah, it's going too quick. Hold on one second. Let me see. Rachel, I should probably jump down a bit. Tinker Toy Box, that's what it was. Petty Ghost. Anybody else still drinking some coffee? Let me see. Why is this thing a little bit? Oh, that is behind. Okay, that's definitely behind. So I just do that, and now we're up to speed. Okay, I was wondering. Bluffin' Muffin, Mama Cat, 420, Messiah Marie. Yes. Kathleen Fleck. I see everybody. It's me, Tiffany, Jen, Holly, Suzanne, Dawson. All right, very, very good. Let's see. Turn off the music here. All right, so that's good. Adrian in the house. I see everybody. Real Rachel. Jade. Hey, are you not tired of winning all the time? We're just a bunch of winners. We're always right. We tell the truth about everything, seriously, and we don't even take the truth that seriously, but we're legit truth tellers, aren't we? We truly are. I mean, we're right about every single thing. Even when I was on the anti-Gypsy side, right? I was right about cats and crochet. And all of them were too afraid to call it out. Everybody's so afraid of being an outcast in that hypocritical community over there. And we're exposing the light on them every which way. And they like to talk about numbers. We don't care about numbers. We care about having a good time and smashing people while we do it. That is why we smash, leave, and repeat. And now look at us. Look at us. Look at what happened. Uh-oh, Autumn Terra. Didn't we expose that early on? And they couldn't even figure it out. In fact, some of them can't still figure that out. But what do they do when they get caught in a lie? What do? They ignore it. They ignore it. They don't hold themselves accountable. What about you, audacious Audrey the Gross? Where are you at? Crickets when you're sitting up on panel after panel. Yeah, with Tara over there. How embarrassing are they? Are they not embarrassing? Open your eyes. They are so embarrassing. And now that frog fucker over there, the guy who got fired at 50 years of age, who's totally into reptiles. I guess he was trying to get a reptile job, and the truth is he didn't even pass the interview. He's trying to pass it off like he turned the job down. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You just don't have the skills, do you? And they found out you have 7 cats in your house, and you're not allowed to have 7 cats according to your city ordinance. It'd be a shame if somebody called your city and checked up on you, right, buddy? Maybe you should shut your mouth a little bit and don't say you have 7 cats in your shitty small apartment in Tennessee. It's probably $400 a month. I'm drinking coffee. Still trying to wake up here. Anyhow, Luna, what's up, everybody? It's good to be here. But Audrey, where the hell are you, Audrey the Gross? Why are they hiding? And you know, they put out misinformation all the time, like this Audrey the Gross constantly puts out misinformation, lies, gets caught in lies, right? They never had anybody hold them accountable at this level ever before. Now they can't ignore us, can they? They can't ignore us. We are the truth train. We hijack that shit. Do you ever hear them talking about the truth train anymore since we exposed that shit? No. It's radio silence. There is no truth train. They go, you didn't derail shit. Oh, yes, we did. They don't even want to utter truth train. Truth train is gross to them, just like Audrey is gross. Okay. It's the same thing. At this time, the truth train is almost like, ugh, yuck, yicky. Because it is attached to anti-Scoops. It is attached to the horseshit and the bullshit and the lies and the hypocrisy. They do not want to say choo-choo anymore because we done fuck that shit up for them. That's what we do best. And we have a good time doing it. We do smash, leave, and repeat. And every time we go live here, by the way, we smash everybody in our way, and it's glorious. It is so glorious, and it feels so good to be right. And you know what? We are the elite. Do not forget that. We are the elite. And what does that mean? We're the elite 1%ers. Ever heard about that? The 1%ers. Didn't you always wish you were part of something like that? Something that special and exclusive? Well, guess what? Now you are. And it's going to take a lot of them many years to figure it out. That's why we say give it a year. And most of them need decades. But we are the elite. We are the elite 1%. 99% of the entire world are a bunch of dummies. But you all get it. You're welcome. Actually, congratulations. You're a part of the class, high class, elite, whatever you want to call it, 1%ers. Because we use our brains, we use common sense, we use logic when it comes to deciphering whether somebody is a douchebag and a liar and a hypocrite. And we're always consistently right. And we always provide you with all of them receipts. If there's a video out there, we drop it. We don't make you wait 4.5 hours all night. All night, you wait for something to drop and it doesn't because they're lying. They lied to you. They bamboozled you. They duped you. They scooped you again. But we're not here to pick you up. No, we don't do that as the first 1% elite class. We don't do that. We just smash and we move on. And you have to catch up. That's your job. That's your job to catch up. But I'm telling you, are you tired of winning? Probably not. We're going to constantly win. We will always win. And we look so good, don't we? They can't even say anything. They can't even say we're right. But they know deep down inside we're places they do not want to talk about. They know they look like the biggest dummies ever. Some of them are too dumb to realize that they're that dumb. Do you understand the concept? Of course you do, because you're the elite 1%ers, and we love it. We rule that foundation. It's not about quantity. They like to go, well, they don't have views like us. No shit, Sherlock, because there's more dumb people on these internet streets. So of course they're going to go watch you because they're that dumb. We don't want that. We want quality. Quality is what it's all about. And we love it. We enjoy it. We embrace it. And we make these people look like fools, like the audacious Audrey the Gross. Oh, my God. Let's go over some of that. But I do have an open panel, by the way. If you want to come up, you can. StreamYards is right pinned at the bottom there. Who's the stupidest? The one who lies the most. Let me go ahead and end the poll right there. Let's see. Who is the winner? Winner, chicken dinner. Wow, all of the above. Case doesn't study is a dum-dum. He was in second place at 24%. Ken's sister, 13%. And Audrey the Gross. Audrey the Gross should actually be up there. Should be up there. Yeah, should be up at that list. She never holds herself accountable. See, that is what she doesn't hold herself accountable. Nobody holds her accountable, but we are. We will hold all of them accountable because they're all on the chopping block. This Gypverse is us. We own that shit. We pull the strings and they just follow and they dance. Every time we show a legit receipt, they're scrambling. They have meltdowns, mental meltdowns, and we just enjoy it. It's our handiwork. Do you understand that? In society, the 1%ers and the elite groups control the entire society, and that is us. When it comes to YouTube, when it comes to TikTok now, because I'm over there now, we got to play at their playground, so we're going everywhere now. We're going everywhere they go. They can't hide. We're going to always be there because mOrBiD is watching. And aren't we a little bit morbid, all of us? Yeah, so we're all watching. mOrBiD is watching. And at this point, should we even give them a year? Hell yeah, we'll just give them a year. That's so we don't have to deal with them for another 12 months. That's what that means. Benny is here. I see you guys. I see you. Coffee is good. It's black coffee too. By the way, anybody watch the Gypsy Rose interview? Anybody? I don't know what that podcast was called. Let me see if I have that in my notes. I don't have notes. I don't know what it was called. I think it was like something. You know what? Let me see. I'm going to click on this and see what it was called. It was called We Need to Talk. Dude, this guy's actually a very good interviewer. He kind of reminds me of a better version of Montel Williams. Remember Montel Williams back in the day? Good looking guy, just a very good looking dude and very well spoken, very intelligent. He may be one of us, guys, which means he is part of the elite 1%. I believe so. I don't know what his name is, but his channel is We Need to Talk. If you guys have not watched it, I encourage you to. This is the first time I actually watched an interview without my glasses, my biased glasses, just like, oh, I'm a hater. I'm just going to be a hater forever. When I saw this come out yesterday or today, I'm not sure when it came out, but I saw it today. Just kind of going through it. But I was like, okay, I want to see. I want to see. Since I'm not on that anti-Gypsy side anymore, I want to hear and see what this is about. Let me see what this interview is about. And then I was like, okay, actually, it's probably one of the greatest interviews of Gypsy Rose out there. In fact, if you don't have your blinders on of hate, I think you could actually feel the sincerity and the genuine way of answering the questions. And see, the anti-Gypsy people are all caught up in that comment section. Go over there. Thousands and thousands of comments over there. Why is this? Because they're the ones that only watch this stuff. They follow her everywhere, and they're the ones that support her more. They support her more. It's Marie Bitch says, member for 14 months. Boo me. I support mOrBiD, tomatoes, brown nobody. We're the 1%ers, guys. Elite class over here. But I encourage you guys to watch that video, listen carefully, and you get a lot if you're a true crime fanatic, you get a lot of nuggets that you don't really get from people that are interviewed that are participated in the crime itself and reflection on it. And so there was a lot of these nuggets that I found out as she was explaining some of the details of the night. And the movie theater experience was interesting. A lot of things that you couldn't really get from any of the documentaries or stuff like that. I found that very fascinating and refreshing to actually hear it that way from Gypsy. Again, go watch it. I think you're going to understand what I'm talking about, especially if you don't have your hater goggles on. So you should probably do that. But the people that won't get it are those anti-Gypsyers, the losers that never take accountability for all of their lies. And, you know, it's just embarrassing. Even when we're right, and we're right all the time, right? We're right about Tara. We're right about Autumn Tara and the headboard video. Absolutely right about it. They don't want to acknowledge that they were wrong. They never acknowledge that they're wrong because they don't care about truth. That's why that truth train is no longer. That's why they're not moo-mooing anymore, because we done fucked their shit up. It's over. That game is over. That truth train is gone. Now, who are the other players? What are they left with? Rumors. That bonehead over there, that frog fucker over there, as you know what he's trying to do. He's ignoring the fact that all he does is lie, and he only has drama left. He has to talk about Rogie now. That's all he has. He doesn't talk about, oops, guys, we were wrong. mOrBiD was right. The nobodies were right again. We were wrong again. They won't do that. They just ignore the fact that they're wrong about the headboard video, that they're wrong about believing Tara's story, and she totally fucked you all up, and I love it. We love the chaos. We enjoy it. We shower in the chaos. It is so awesome. Aren't you guys happy you're a part of this? Hell yeah. The grift train is certainly elite. Yeah, call us the 1%ers. We truly are the 1% here. I do want to show something, though, by the way. Right here on this screen. Look at this. Sheena was doing some mix and matching of images. Look at this. Breaking Bad. They're doing a new series, guys. It's a reboot. Oh, my. JFK Heisenberg. Yeah, right there on the right side. And she's drinking some beer. She's getting down, man. She's getting down. She's got her nachos and shit like that. There it is. JFK, Heisenberg, JFK. That's the only one I got. Hey, check this out, though. Oh, Moo wants to play. Moo wants to play. She's trying to go real life, guys. But, I don't do that here. No. I'm not like that, guys. I would never do something like that. But I am in the market for a home. Anybody buying a home? Anybody out there? Anybody buying a home out there? You guys in the market, or is it a little bit, I'm thinking about this home right here. Man, this home is a nice home. Jesus. 3 bedrooms. I only need, do I need 2 bedrooms? You know what? 3 bedrooms is good because I need office space. 2 bathrooms. Honestly, I don't want to clean 2 bathrooms. I hate cleaning 1 bathroom. 1,200 square feet. Now, that right there is the selling point for me. I like it. I don't like it. It has all that grass right there. I'm going to have to cut that. I'm thinking about purchasing this home. Do you guys think I should do that? Let me know. 103 Missouri, I guess, in Pennsylvania. Oh, I thought it was in California. Hey, that's cheap, dude. California's rent just for an apartment is $3,000 for 1-bedroom apartment. Can you believe that? I'm not joking, dude. I'm paying that right now. I got 2 bedrooms. I think the square footage here is about 1,100. 1 bath, kitchen, living room, 2 beds. I'm in the office studio kind of area right now. $3,000, guys. Fuck. Yeah, fuck, right? Fuck. And this one's 1,200, so it's a little bigger than mine by 100. It's about the same square footage, but 3 beds, 2 baths. But the key point is $13.94 a month, man. Damn, I could rent 3 of these motherfuckers. Holy shit. I'm going to think about it. Let me know in the chat. Should I move there? Should I move there? I would love to move there, you know. I would love it. Anyhow. Look, if you want to start and play the game, you want to go real life and all this stuff, we can do it. Go ahead and do it. I wait for you to do it first. Start it first, and then we just finish it. We keep playing. We never stop. Once you start, I can't stop. I have to go. But the key is, and I've warned everybody, if you're gonna do that, and you think you're an internet tough guy like Evil Ghost over there, who cowered in one live stream that I did about him, and he doesn't want any of this smoke. Case studies, he doesn't want any of this smoke. Dude, I gave him anxiety for 3 weeks straight. He had panic attacks every 5 minutes for 3 weeks straight. Thank you. And you're welcome. You're welcome. But we're going to keep applying the pressure because we don't stop the game. In fact, there's no end to this game. This game, once you start it, you're in it for life. Moo moo, right? Moo moo. Oh, it's so true. But hey, we gave you a fair warning and you can't cry anymore because you started the game and you can't cry because like we said, we are just going to go ahead and play that game a little bit harder than you because we are winners. We are always right. Okay. So we're not going to let you win that game. No. And we just got started. In fact, we haven't even played yet. We can. I might really purchase this house, to be honest with you. No joke, man. That's in my budget. Oh, I wish it was in a better state, though. Fucking Pennsylvania. Sorry, who lives in Pennsylvania here? Probably not many people, man. Philly. Holy shit. That's a dump. Drink the water. Anyhow, let's get this shit off our screen over here. Get off our screen. Ugh. This was worth it though, right here. JFK Heisenberg. That's dropping on Netflix, I believe, in the fall. So look out for that, guys. Damn, JFK is everywhere. Holy JFK Heisenberg. There's a video here. Let me see what's going on back here. Nothing. Let me see here. Okay, here's this dodo brain. Audacious Audrey the Gross. Let's play her dumb video. Just a pathetic loser she is, I'm telling you.
Good morning.
Pathetic. Why does it do that? Hold on one second.
And
guys.
I am not.
I know you could hear her disgusting voice. I get it. Okay, here it is. Oh, she looks so gross. Damn, Becca, you're right, man. Becca was so right about this. It's amazing. Let me see what's going on. Okay, let me see. Who's up saying Ken's gay? Yawn. I'm not sure what's going on over there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Am I going to get in trouble? Moving right along over here. Dreamer, are you disappointed?
You're not in trouble, but I heard rumors, and I'm here with the popcorn.
What are you doing, Dreamer? Why am I in trouble? I'm always in trouble.
You're not in trouble.
I'm just kidding.
I just heard rumors, and all I can say is I got the popcorn.
All right, good. Why are you?
Are you really going to do it?
What am I doing? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. You know,
are you really?
Do you guys want to call somebody? Anybody want to call somebody? Is that it? Does somebody want to call somebody?
I know you got her number because she was dumb enough, stupid enough to put it out in her live.
Let me try to figure it out here. Hold on. I'm going to move over here and give me a moment. You guys want to call people? You want to call somebody in chat? Do you guys want to call? Okay, call. Yes.
Bones?
Yeah.
There's going to be hell.
Should we call Mitch again or what? I'm just kidding.
No, but there's going to be hell on TikTok tomorrow.
All right. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm in the market, guys. I'm in the market. I am in the market, so I need to ask about the home. I want to purchase the home. Where's my voice? Okay, here we go. Hold on one second. I'll do a. Okay, that one. 1 second. 7, 5, 9. Oh, I didn't know the mic was on. My bad. 4. Oh, sorry. I'll shut up. All right, here we go. I know Dreamer's backstage.
We could not
but hold
complete your call. Please try again.
on. Oh, dummy. I'm supposed to put the freaking area code in there. God, I'm so stupid. All right. Let's see. Hopefully that works. Who's the realtor? Oh, okay. I see the realtor's name.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Mindy. My name is mOrBiD, and I wanted to purchase the house that you have for sale. If you could call me back, that'd be great. I wanted to put in my offer. Okay, I know you're asking for $209,000. I don't think it's worth it. I honestly think it's probably worth about, I don't know, $700. So I'm willing to pay that. So give me a call back because of the fact that Pennsylvania is a shitty state. And I don't like mowing the lawn, and it looks like you don't either because the grass is really tall. So give me a call back, okay? My number is 69696969. Thank you very much. I'm 61 years old and I am stupid. So thanks, Mindy. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon. All right, there we go with that one. I hope I get it, man. My offer is solid. Oh, Lord. Dreamer took off. She's like, nope, I'm out of here. I'm fucking out of here. Let me see what's going on over there on that end. Oops, let me see. Okay, so these receipts of Christy Blanchard hooking up with Rogie, guess what happened? Of course, audacious Audrey the Gross lied again. She got duped by trolls on the internet, and I know who did it. Check this out. I want to show this to you guys on the screen, by the way. Look at this. Don't be afraid. It is Audrey. She is gross.
Good. So apparently these two are not partners in crime.
Right here.
They are opposing parties in chaos.
Let me rewind it. Oh, God, I wish I could just have that muted for life. But all right, here it is. God, I hate TikTok. I swear to God.
These two are not partners in crime. They are opposing parties in chaos. Because just when I thought shit could not get messier, somebody sent me a video on TikTok. But that video had come down, but I...
Oh, it's so good.
See, this is why I hate fucking TikTok, dude. You just do something like this and it just moves.
These two are not partners in crime. They are opposing parties in chaos. Because just when I thought shit could not get messier, somebody sent me a video on TikTok. But that video had come down, but I could still see what it said. And it said, Rogie, are you and Gypshit gonna tell your wife that y'all been messing around? And then added Ken's sister. Because I got a message from this number, and they put all but one number of that phone number, saying they have proof.
Okay. Damn it.
So apparently,
I swear to God, this is Audrey's fault. She is so gross.
Sister.
Hold on.
Because I got a message.
God, I hate TikTok, dude.
Proof.
Fucking hate it. Okay, right here. Do you guys see that number right there that's kind of blacked out? Barely. So you can see the entire number, essentially. You know why, Audrey the slow, Audrey the gross? Because everybody has Christy Blanchard's number. All you have to do is Google it, you numbnuts. Why are you so stupid, man? She's always wrong. She always gets tricked by trolls. And I know which troll said this. She's so dumb. Hell, I even had Christy's number to prank call. Don't you remember, dum-dum? They think this is like proof of anything. I called this girl's ass out on this, and she admitted, oh yeah, it could be a troll. No shit, Sherlock. She doesn't care. All she cares about, all these people care about are views. They don't care about, they just put out anything horse shit. And you guys in the anti-Gypsy verse are low IQ, like Becca Scoops added. Because you're going to believe anything. Hell, you believe the headboard video that doesn't exist. And we told you here a week and a half ago, it just takes you a little bit longer to catch up because you're just dumb. Okay? That it doesn't exist. We told you that Audrey was lying. And we didn't even have to really provide receipts, but boy, did we. And we were right. We're always right. You're always wrong. You guys are losing constantly, and that's what's happening here. And Audrey is losing again. She can't decipher what's a troll and what isn't. And you expect Audrey to be this receipt god? No, we are the god of receipts here. And we could figure out, once I saw this video real quick and I figured it out right away. I'm like, oh, she got trolled again. Fuck, she's dumb. So dumb. So dumb. In fact, she continues, and TikTok, you better fucking not scroll if I just move this shit.
Whose number is this? Because they sent pictures too. Now, because they put all but one number, I went and reverse searched these numbers, using the blank space to go 0
Gosh, she's so stupid.
through 9. And do you see what one of those numbers came back to? Now that is messy.
That is messy. You're messy. Your face is messy. Look at your face. Here, dude, check out what I'm looking at here. Let me pop that up. Okay. Damn it. Oh, this is a nice face. Hello. Fucking
So apparently the
shit, I swear. I hate to, you know what? Fuck this, dude. I'm going to download this dumbass video. I can't stand this, just to fucking scroll on my mouse and it goes to the next video. Fix your shit, TikTok. What is wrong with you, TikTok? Gonna talk to the China operation over there. They were handling it much better than the American corporation that's handling TikTok. Motherfuckers, I swear to God. Never trust TikTok. All right, come on. How do you download this piece of shit video? All right, there it is. That was easy. Easy work. Too easy. All right, let me do that, and I'll do this. So much better. Oh, this is way better. So much better. Now it's better. I mean, it's not better. You see her big, you see her face clearly. That's not good. But here it is right here. Hey guys, I figured it out. It's freaking Natasha Cooper. You look like Natasha Cooper. Look, she looks like Natasha Cooper right there. Look, guys, I'm thinking just you. Look at her mouth. Oh Lord, that thing opens wide. Hold on. Let me make that a little bit bigger. Maybe we could drive the choo-choo train, the truth train, right in her mouth, so she'll shut up for once. Here, look at this, man. Yikes, dude. Wow. Holy. Ew. Gross. You are gross. Becca Scoops was right. Oh, gross. Gross. That's nasty, bro. I feel sorry for her husband. Oof. Ooh. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper into this dark hole. Oh, look at that, dude. Look at the tongue on that. Dude, that's like a tennis ball, bro. That's a tennis ball. That's a gag ball in her mouth. Oh, God. Look at these teeth. Oh, they're all shifted, and the lip right here starts here. What is that, dude? That is gross. Becca Scoops was correct. Oh, my God. God, what the heck? I wish... You know, if we were doing this and we were covering Gypsy Rose, on that anti-Gypsy site, let's say I was still anti-Gypsy, they'd be laughing. Oh, how can they making fun of me? Shut up, okay? I don't want to hear it. You guys liked it back then, and you're going to like it now. This is your medicine. Taste it. I know it sucks, huh? Yeah. But this is, you know what? I'm concerned. I'm concerned about her oral hygiene. and her husband's. Let's go deeper. You want to go deeper? Let's do it. Might as well. Fuck it. Let's go, dude. Let's go deep, deep, deep. Oh my God. Wow. All the big lies. All the big lies comes out of that big, big mouth. I see gingivitis. I do see some gingivitis right about here. This area right here. I'm a dentist, by the way. Right here. She needs to do some flossing right here. Look at this. Yeah, there's some darkness here. I could see that. Some stains in her teeth. There are a couple here missing. It looks like this one is out of whack over here on this side. That needs some shaving down and stuff like that. But that tongue is not healthy. You can tell by the color, discoloration of that tongue right there. Look at this. It is too big. It's a swollen tongue. It's swollen because she lies too much. And in fact, if you look at her eyes, let's take a look at the eyes real quick. Let's move over here. Look at this eye over here. You know, they talk about wonky eyes. Case study says wonky eyes. Well, this eye and this eye, this one's wonky. Look at this one. This one's drooping down. This eyelid over here is just kind of flapping over. It looks like she tried to have like these eyelashes here, but, you know, it's clearly not glued on correctly. What do women do? Do they glue it on or tape it on? But clearly that one's out of position here. Several of them down here, and there's one spot here that's a little too dark. It's not consistent. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, yeah. This is what they do to Gypsy, right? So let's do it to them, right? Should we? Should we? Yeah, we should. Oh, look at this. Trying to look cool with these little highlights over here. It's not working. It's not covering up all the other blemishes and things on your face. You are gross. You're very gross. Becca Scoops, man, she brought us some zingers. I'll tell you that, man. Heck, let's go back to the dumb video so we could disprove them once again. Here it is. Dumbass video right here. Let's continue.
And do you see what one of those reverse search these numbers using the blank space to go 0 through 9? And do you see what one of those numbers came back to? Now that is messy. But if Chris...
Guys, that's messy. No, you're messy, Audrey the gross. You know why you're messy? Is because you keep getting trolled and you fall for it every single time and you look stupid doing it. And what makes you more ignorant is that you don't correct your lies. You don't correct your misinformation ever. All they do is pick up and move on to the next lie. They pick up and move on to the next rumor. That's what these people do. And it's so true. Look at this.
If she did do this, I don't blame her. Because we all read the prison emails where Gypsy let Rod know, hey, Christy's going through your stuff because old Pimp Juice was a serial cheater. According to their messages.
I heard your husband is a serial cheater. He cheats with his cereal, his breakfast cereal. Because he doesn't want to touch you. He'd rather have what's the shittiest cereal that you've ever eaten? Let me know in chat. Cornflakes, that's pretty shitty. Whatever the shittiest cereal, he'd rather have that in his mouth than you. Okay? So we feel sorry for her husband. Life. Oh, Life. Yeah, I remember Life. That is pretty shitty. Shredded wheat. Ooh, when your parents were trying to feed you that. This is good for you. It's whole wheat. It's good. This is shredded and it's wheat. Get that shit out of my mouth. Grape nuts. Raisin Bran's all right, though. Grape nuts. I remember that. Oh, yeah, that's pretty gross. Cocoa Puffs is all right, you know. At least it has some flavor to it. Whatever the shittiest cereal it is, your husband, Audrey, is a serial cheater. A serial cheater.
And Gypsy even supported him hooking up with the cookie lady. If you know, you know. I wonder if Christy's going to help Gypsy come up with her excuse, though.
Another lie by Audrey. Audrey's only good at lying. Have you noticed that? That's all she has. She should have left the Gypsy verse. She should have left the Gyp verse when we destroyed the truth train. Do you guys remember she was in a community post all crying because her, she so wants to be Becca Scoops, and she realized Becca Scoops was a fraud thanks to us because we exposed that shit. Yeah, we expose it so well. We provide such great legit receipts that these idiots over here in the anti-Gyp verse have to acknowledge that we're always right, even though they don't acknowledge it, but they acknowledge it by their actions of disappointment and sadness with the side of anxiety. That's what we do. We create that chaos and anxiety, and we love it. It's our handiwork. We're so proud of it. It is quality, just like all of us, the elite, the 1%. Because we have a brain to think for ourselves just logically, and it's brilliant.
Like, you just needed to find yourself, or something along those lines. She's going to reuse the excuse she gave Ken whenever he left you, Gypsy. Birds of a feather. May you burn down your life together.
She looks totally like Natasha Cooper. Let me see if I have Natasha Cooper's picture. Does anybody have Natasha Cooper's picture? So we'll put her on the right side. Let me see. Let me Google Natasha Cooper. Natasha Cooper, Jabba the Hutt, Pizza the Hut. Natasha Cooper, Pizza the Hut. There she is right there. It pops up. It's the first thing. It's the first thing that pops up. Oh, let me see here. Let me get a good picture of her. Yeah, this one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Yeah, totally. These are like twin sisters. Let me see here. This one's a pretty good one here. Yeah, let me put. Actually, Natasha Cooper looks better than you, Audrey. Ooh, that's not good. That's bad. That's actually really bad. Look at that. Watch. Boom! Look at that, dude. Natasha Cooper looks good compared to you, Audrey. Your husband's jealous. Look at that. Seriously, right? Men, wouldn't you take Natasha Cooper over there on the left side? Yes, absolutely. And you know what? Natasha Cooper's makeup is more on point than you. I mean, if you're forced to choose between the two, I mean, that's terrible multiple choices right there. But hey, if you're forced to, I guess you're going to have to go with the left one, all day. Man, both liars, both losers, both tragedy grifters and pimpers and stuff like that. Yeah, we understand. All right, get off my screen. God, they're ugly. I mean, they're awful. They're gross. Let's get rid of them. But I told you, you know what? Actually, that picture doesn't do it justice. Let me give you another picture because this is more up Audrey's alley. Let's just put it there. Where's that picture that I just had? Oh, here it is. This one's a good one. This one actually is legit Audrey. I'm going to go over here. Where's that pic? There's that pic. Oh, this one's beautiful. This one's great. Great. All right, if I do this. Yeah, this is totally. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. There we go. That's better. Now they look like twins. Tell me they don't look like twins, guys. Come on. That's like spot on, right? Right, Gilbert Gottfried? Oh my God. What does she say? All right, Gilbert. What does she say? Birds of a feather look alike together. I don't know what she said. Throw it right back at her. Loser. Audrey the Gross, why don't you do one thing? Fess up to your lies and your bullshit. How about that? Can you do that for us? Can you keep yourself accountable? And you know, Natasha might be a little bit older, but she looks younger. I'll tell you. I'll tell you that too. All right, get off our screens. Too much real estate right there. That's a lot of real estate on the screen. Who's watching this on big television right now? I feel bad for you guys. Does it fit on your screen? Do both of them fit on your screen at the same time? Let me know. Oh, man. Anyhow, so we debunked that shit about Christy Blanchard and Rogie. It was a simple troll. In fact, I was the one who did it. She fell for my troll. So easy, too easy work. They look like fools every single time. All you have to do is put a little bit of food out there and they bite. Just like Case the Dummy. When I said I recorded phone calls between him and I, and he fell for it. He confessed everything in all the phone calls because he's so stupid. And then a week later, I said, I just wanted you to confess about Becca Scoops. And he fell for that shit. I knew it because they're low IQ. They're dumb. You just freaking pull their strings. They dance for you. They do. It's the greatest, man. We love it. Oh, man, total chaos. Don't you love it when we put something out there and we just watch for the entire week, all of them fighting, when we put out Autumn Terra out there, we saw them like try to get along with her and then it just blew up in their face. And we all had a good time. We actually left that live stream that they were waiting for this headboard video to drop, which clearly it never drops, but because it doesn't exist and it still hasn't to this day. And look, we warn these people. In fact, we have empathy. We show empathy. We warn them and we say, this is what's going to happen. Here are your actions that you're doing online, but this is what's going to happen to you. This is the end result because we've seen their playbook. We know what they're going to do and we're predicting it and we know what's going to happen. We're fortune tellers. We tell the future and your future is solely dependent on how we have predicted it because we've seen all the patterns by now because they only have truly one play in their playbook and they repeat that play over and over, week after week, month after month. It's the same play, okay? But us, we're on a different level. We're just built differently. Thus, we are elite. We are the elite 1%ers, and we're proud of it because we're just different from them. We don't want to be them. That's a bad thing to be, They're just not on our level. They will never be on our level, is the thing. Let me see what's going on over here. Okay. So what you guys doing? What's happening now? So we debunk everything. We debunked the Christie thing. What else do we have to debunk here? Honestly, what else can we debunk? Everything they throw, we're going to debunk here. It's too easy. Everything to them. All they have left right now are rumors and things of that nature. And it's pretty sad. Who should we smash? Becca right now? I didn't even prepare for this live stream clearly. So I'm just going along as we go here. But again, I think okay, so I encourage you guys to go check out that interview. I don't know what the guy's name is, honestly. What's his name? I don't know. Let me see here. But okay, so it's this interview here. Wait. Let me see if I get a screenshot of them two. Yes. There it is, right there. Come on, man. Screenshot it. This is what happens when you don't prepare. You know what? Let me just throw it up on the screen. Let me throw this picture up on the screen. Right over here on this side. So it's this gentleman and Gypsy. I think this was recorded in LA. But I don't know his name. Do you guys know his name? His name's Brandon, maybe? Someone says Brandon, maybe. It's actually a good watch if you want to go watch it. I'll drop the link right here in the live chat. There it is right there. You guys could bookmark that and watch it. maybe when this live stream's over. I might not be on live too long here on YouTube. I may move over to TikTok later. We shall see. Make sure you guys are over there on TikTok as well, because I'm going to go back and forth. I want to use YouTube as, stuff to hang out and do this kind of stuff, things we need to show, like Audrey the Gross's face and compare it to Natasha Cooper. The real stuff that we need to talk about, the good stuff. So always a good time, though. Always a good time. Let me see here. But go check that interview out. But if you're an anti-Gypsy person, just take off your blinders, relax, and listen. Listen, it is interesting. You're going to really get that sense of like, oh, okay, there's some, it's just a different type of interview. Yeah, it really is. And, I did see all of her other interviews before, as we were covering it back then. But, I had my blinders on, honestly, during that time. But I found it very interesting in some of the details that were never out. Not in the interrogation videos, not in the documentaries that were made in regards to the case. I mean, you really got some deep insight of that evening and, with Nicholas, the movie theater experience, some other things. There was more tidbits about Ryan and her and the relationship and how things went down. It was interesting, very, very interesting, and a very, very good very, very good, interview. That guy was really good, but I think Bree's up here too. Oh, Charlie.
Hey. I can't stay up. I'm about to go somewhere for a little bit and I'll be back, but I wanted to come up. First, I wanted to say I didn't even know that dropped and I'm almost finished it. What I've watched so far is so good. And that's what you call an interviewer, by the way. Becca Scoops should watch him. Maybe she can, gain some, pointers.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you wanted to say.
Oh, hold on one second. Let me
debunk. Did you hear that? Oh wait, let me take my earbud out. It's my earbuds.
No, I got it.
Always causing me to sound crazy.
You sound fine.
I'm gonna take it out though.
But
okay.
You do sound okay.
So okay, I just took it out anyway.
Okay.
So what was I about to say? Oh, did you hear that Ocean Cub is back?
Who's that? What is that? Ocean Club?
Ocean Cub is like another cowboy bear. I don't know if Sheena wants to come up. I just seen a bunch of screenshots because you were saying, what else can we debunk? And I was like, oh, this is something kind of new. But he supposedly, I'm guessing this was Sheena knows more about it. I just seen it in the chat with me and Gypsy and Sheena. But I guess he's putting out like that he was with Ken while Gypsy was in LA and shit.
Oh, really?
Another cowboy bear situation.
I may go over on TikTok later, and then we could talk about that kind of stuff for sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
just like I think it's Ocean Cub. I'm not sure, but he was another cowboy bear kind of person. But yeah, I just wanted to come up and say that. But also that the interview is really good if you want to watch it. Whether you're pro or anti-Gypsy, it does have a lot more details that she's never shared before. And yeah.
Yeah, and we're right about everything, so you should probably go over there because we know what we're talking about when we say it. So
we do.
Anyhow, maybe I'll see you on the TikTok streets later.
All right. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, you guys should go check it out. It is good. But I do want to point out some things here before you do go check it out. Over here in this section, let me see if I could fit this to screen. And then, because I want to show you the hypocrisy of these people. They are the ones that are so addicted, like creeps. And they go into the comment sections. Watch. This wouldn't have as many views. Hold on one second. I'm trying to resize something in the back here. Okay, there we go. So it's over here. This is the screen. This is the interview that went down today or yesterday, last night, whenever it was posted. Let me see here. Let me go over here. You guys could see it, right? I think you can. So this is the guy, I think. Let me see. Where is he? Right here. So this guy right here, I don't know his name again. I guess it was Brandon. I'm not sure, but it's this guy. Did a great job, man. Great interview. In fact, he's got a great channel. He's got over 500,000, almost 600,000 subscribers there. And Has a lot of good interviews that get a lot of views. And this one right now has 89,000 views, was 90,000 views basically, uploaded 14 hours ago. 14 hours ago. And look, here's the thing. These anti-Gypsy people are so stupid. All they have to do is not watch this, right? But they're the bulk of these views right here. And pretty much the majority of these 4,133 comments, because they can't stop their addiction. They are so addicted to hating one person on the internet when they're never going to get anything done ever. They never get anything done. I was there for 2 years. They couldn't get shit done, but I could. I got the urn done. They couldn't even get the book signing together. How do we watch the book signing together? Oh, mOrBiD. Hell yeah. Got that shit done very, very easily. These people can't organize shit. They can't. They suck so bad. I hated losing all the time and sucking with all of them. And I'm glad I'm not a part of that anymore. I'd rather be a part of the elite. I'd rather be a part of a 1% that is full of quality and real truth and logical thinking and free thinkers. That's who we are, honestly. Why do you want to be like them? Sheeple, zombies, walking into walls and shit, potholes, falling into potholes as they walk. These are these type of people that you see. But look at this, guys. They bombarded this comment section here. A bunch of losers. Let's go through it. Fuck it. Let's go through it. Hey, what's up? Chris Martin there. Coldplay. So if it wasn't for these morons here, this view number wouldn't be this high, and it's going to keep going higher and higher. And this is the wrong video. This is the wrong video to push in the algorithm, because I'm telling you, Gypsy is winning now. This interview is going to win over people, okay? Because those people don't give a shit about the FOIAs. These people look at the anti-Gypsy community as losers. Why? Because they sound like animals. They sound like people full of hate. Who the hell that is a random viewer going to look at their comment section and be like, yeah, I want to be a part of them? No, they think of you as cuckoos, disturbed individuals that need help. You guys done fucked it up. You guys fucked up your entire plan. You guys wanted to expose Gypsy Rose, but you're just exposing yourself of the ignorance that you portray and put out there constantly. You guys, you know how Becca Scoops said, let's look professional, guys. You never look professional. You guys look like children. Children. Animals that have rabies. That's what you look like, man. And it's not sad. It's hilarious. It is funny because you're never going to reach people like that. You done fucked up already. You fucked up the FOIAs. It was handled with such ignorance by all of you. The way you guys act online, the GRB snark, anybody that has a brain, common sense, logical thinking, if they ever see your shit in your comment sections, they will want to run away from you. They don't want to hang out with you and listen to your fucking truth. No. So you done fucked up. There was ways, and I was trying to get these people from the anti-Gypsy community when I was a part of it to fucking to stop doing that shit. They don't want to listen. They only listen to you if you just want to keep going and hating everybody, especially those who don't agree with you. That's all they care about. They don't care about justice for Dee Dee and shit like that. No, they're just there. They just exist to hate. That's it. That's why they never accomplish anything. Look at this. Look at how mental these people are. Holly M. Holly M. Who are you, Holly M? The lies are unbelievably disgusting. They think they're accomplishing something here. They don't accomplish shit. Look at, they go, let's go to the comment section. So you guys look like complete lunatics to people that actually are normal. Yeah, that have lives outside of the addiction that you guys had, the sickness, the infection that you've had for the past almost 3 years. You guys look like kooks, just nutty people, mental people. Becca Scoops calls you unwell. Let's go over these comments again. Look it. To anyone reading this, almost everything this woman says is a lie. She has grifted off the internet for 2 years now and even offered up her daughter to Nick. Dude, if someone reads that, a normal person, they'll see, what the fuck is wrong with this person? Ranting and raving sports. What? What the hell? What's wrong with these people? Who's this? Ellie M. Cloud. Extremely disturbed by how easily this man believes her. You think this man right here, who's seems very smart. In fact, he's very professional. You think he's looking at his comment sections and he's thinking you guys are crazy. The way that he speaks in this interview, I could almost guarantee you, you're not going to sway him one bit. He may be a Christian, I don't know, but he carries himself well. He does. He understands forgiveness. He understands maybe the principles of Christianity. I don't know. I would assume so. I'm not sure. He gets it. He gets it. He actually wishes Gypsy towards the end just the best because he gets, that she's a new mom. You're not going to convince him of shit. All you're doing in this comment section, that's why I was so frustrated with these nincompoops over there on that anti-Gypsy side. It's like, dude, they're embarrassing. They're constantly embarrassing me when I was a part of it because they would do shit like this, right? They just look like nut jobs. Extremely disturbed and how easily. Who are you, Ellie? Let me see. Let me take a closer look at this dumbass. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Look at that. All right. That tracks. All right. Let's move on to the next. Nimrod. This person up here, Amanda, says, this guy needs a reality check on who she really is. Yeah, sure. Oh, here's this idiot, Beverly XO, with the cringy fucking TikTok videos that she does. She does dress up all the time. Hey, I'm going to be like Gypsy Rose. Dude, you want to be Gypsy Rose. It seems like it. You dress like her. You buy the same wigs and shit from, I don't know, Party City. Where the fuck do you get your stupid little cheap ass Temu wigs? She's shopping on Temu all the time. Trying to, cosplay as Gypsy. Fucking weirdo, man. No life, lonely, needs attention on the internet. This is what these people are. She says, she really can't just let this woman freaking rest in peace. No, I'm sorry, Beverly. You can't allow Dee Dee to rest in peace because you keep on trying to get attention on the internet using her name and using that victim. You tragedy pimp. You tragedy grifter. And you know what? Being a grifter is also grifting to get attention on yourself. This is what these people do. They just want attention like the audacious Audrey the Gross. All she cares about, because she's a narcissist, is attention because her husband doesn't give it to her. That is why she's seeking, and these people seek attention on the internet because they're losers. That's why they don't hold themselves accountable. They don't care about truth. It's because they're losers and they're a bunch of tragedy grifters. So go F yourself there, Beverly. No one cares about your dumb skits except these losers that follow you, the sheeple. This is another person. Crystal says, Dee Dee was never diagnosed, but the big lie she tells. Oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about it, huh, Crystal G? You don't even deserve the name Crystal. Change your name. That's a good name. That's not a bad name. Change your fucking username. Oh, man. You're diagnosed with the addiction to Gypsy Rose. That's your diagnoses there, okay? Moving along here to this other, is this another moron? They're all morons. Do you see this? They're the only people watching this, guys. They're the only people giving views to Gypsy Rose. That's why Gypsy Rose keeps winning. Because of these people. These anti-Gypsy community, this anti-Gypsy community can never be on the same page. They keep losing, loss after loss after loss. What else is here? Aster says, things going bad for her now in the media, so here we are. Huh? What are you talking about, bro? What's going so bad in the media? Oh man, they're still holding on to hopes of the or the mainstream media to cover on any of this. No one's listening. You keep losing people because you don't have good leaders. You don't. You have people, these creators that lead you into the dumbest valleys and alleys, okay, where you get cornered into looking like a bunch of idiots. And they throw away the good leaders, right? They throw away the good creators into the weeds and all these people, right? At least there is some sort of professionalism from them. Oh man, but you can never get them back again. Into the Weeds doesn't want you anymore after how you did them. No. Hell. They have no self-awareness. Audrey the Gross and all these people, all they care about is lying. And they go, we're not about drama. Oh, what do they do now? All they do is cover drama. Look at that other idiot that fucks frogs over there on that other YouTube channel. That's what he does. He goes, I don't like drama. I just want to stick to being funny and covering the case. When's the last time they ever covered the case? Never. I don't know jack shit, man. They look like a bunch of lunatics. Obsessed people, man. Here's some more people over here. Look, the only truth she spoke, what? In that whole 2 hours was when she should have gotten life, in my opinion. Heart. And look at, they're all upvoting each other. They're the only people in the comments. Have you noticed this? And they always say, let's never give her views, guys. Let's make her irrelevant. Let's stop watching her. You're the only people watching. Nina, what are you doing in those comments? I just caught Nina right here. Oh, Nina, come on. Gracie Antoni. This is why modernized Son of Sam law needs to happen nationwide. All in caps and shit. It's not going to happen. The Supreme Court shut that down, you dummy. You got a problem with it, go to the Supreme Court. Drive your ass over there. Do something. You ain't doing shit. You're in the comments section using a fake profile picture of a G. G for grifter. Tragedy grifter. Who's this? Yasmin Camellia. Definitely a tone shift to excitement when she starts talking about the case becoming well known and her becoming famous. Bizarre that people keep giving a murderer a platform as if she's a star. Yeah, you are, because you keep watching. Yasmin, look at you, Yasmin. Let's take a look at you. Oh, come on, Yasmin. Stop watching Gypsy stuff. Stop giving her a platform. What is wrong with you, Yasmin? Camellia. What are you about? You can also find me elsewhere. Good. Just leave. We don't need you on the internet anymore. Please leave, Yasmin. No mas. We don't need you. Go away. Stop giving Gypsy Rose views. God. Go spend time with your family, your real family, and friends if you have them. Probably not, but you got to have family somewhere. Housewife Honeybee, with the release of all the FOIA documents that this man apparently hasn't read any of it. Let me break something. to you. Breaking news, housewife, honeybee you. Nobody gives two shits about the FOIA. Nobody. The only people that care about it are you, because you guys are sick. You guys are addicted. You have mental issues. Everybody outside in the real world doesn't give two shits about FOIAs. You think people go, I wish I could read Gypsy Rose's FOIA just randomly, like your friend that doesn't give two shits about this? No, nobody cares, man. You guys do, because you're obsessed. Yeah, you guys are sick. You need help. And she goes on, it's crazy how many fools still believe her because of you. Because of people like you. You're the reason why people believe her, because you guys act crazy on the internet. Nobody wants to be a part of you. Stop watching her. Stop giving her views. You guys are all up in this comment section. In fact, the people that were about to comment that never doesn't follow Gypsy Rose, they look at this comment section. I'm out of here. Wow, there's a lot of crazy people in here. I'm going to go watch something else. I'm going to watch something else. That was a good interview, by the way, is what they're saying. Here's another one. Oh, this person still has more to say. Fuck. These are the kind of people that end up losing their entire savings to scammers. These are the type of people that end up losing their entire savings to scammers. That must be, she, housewife honeybee over here is describing her own life, because you know scammers swindle the shit out of her, because these type of people right here, housewife, honey bunnies over here, they're the ones that constantly fall for everything. So she is describing her own life. These are the kind of people that end up losing their entire life savings to scammers. She's giving a personal testimony to us, folks. Oh, man, it's too easy, isn't it? It is too easy. Oh, too easy, guys. Here, let me bring this down a bit. Yeah, I need to bring it down just a bit here. Let me see here so you guys could have a better picture of where I'm at. Here we go. That's better. So there's that comment right there. There is no way in hell, right here. There is no way in hell she should be able to profit off of the ex of her mother. You know what? At this point, is she really profiting off of her mom? She's not even talking about her mom. You know who's talking about her mom? You guys. Audacious Audrey the Gross. Pretending like Dee Dee wants their help. I'm telling you, Dee Dee did call from heaven, and she said, fuck all of you anti-Gypsy people. She's sick and tired of you. She's like, stop trying to speak for me. I don't even like you people. You people, Audrey, are gross. You are all gross. She wants you to stop talking about her. And she wants you to leave her granddaughter alone, by the way. So, you know, there could be peace in that family and happiness. Yeah, that's what Dee Dee is saying to you, to be honest. But these people don't care, you know. They don't care. They just keep going. And look at this comment section. Just complete losers here. Loserville 101. It continues here. Look at this. None of your business. Okay, and look at how they all upvote each other. They go, guys, go to the comment section and just upvote the shit out of it. You know what you're doing is you're promoting this interview and this video to be pushed in the YouTube algorithm, which is not good for you, but good for Gypsy Rose. Why? Because this video shows her in a way different light than I've ever seen. And the average viewer is going to watch it and feel bad for her. You done fucked up again, you dumb anti-Gypsy people. Doesn't it suck to lose all the time? Doesn't it though? Here's another person here. Research consists of more than watching documentaries about her. Did you even look into the FOIA videos? This is highly disappointing. Oh my God, Anna. Who are you, Anna? Anna Britt Bentley. No one gives a shit about those FOIAs except you, ma'am. Except you and your fellow sheeple. You guys are zombies. Zombies that go, I need brain. I eat brains. The FOIA was brains. It fed you for a while. You're just looking because you're hungry. You're hungry to feed your addiction on the internet. And you all look stupid doing it. It is sad and pathetic. And Anna, go spend time with your kids. Go spend time with your family. What are you doing on the internet? Get off. Get off the internet. Who is Dustin Daly over here? Dustin Daly has a check mark. He's a big guy, right? The way you allowed Gypsy to steer this whole thing and not question her at all. Oh, really? Oh, really, dude? Dustin Daly. Wow, Dustin. How you doing, Dustin? You're fucking hanging out in the comment sections there? You think that gentleman that actually interviewed Gypsy gives a shit what you think, bro? No, they don't. What do you do for a living? I guess you're an internet guy, huh? I make commentary content that cuts through the noise. What noise are you talking about, bro? I bet you have a very, very dumbass voice, disgusting, just annoying as hell. Let me hear him. Let me hear what he sounds like. I bet you he sucks. Let me see. Damn it. His video doesn't fucking even
Hey,
load.
what is up, you guys? It's Dustin, and I am back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about...
Dude, I heard enough. I know exactly these type of guys. Cucks, simps, losers. Oh my God. Get off my screen. The guy's even wearing a Selena shirt. Him and Case would get along. You gonna listen to that or the guy who interviewed Gypsy Rose? That guy's a real man. That dude, Dustin, get the fuck out of here with your shit, boy. Who is this? Angelina. Angeline says, nobody asked her about her condition. That's just crazy to me. What condition? The microdeletion? Is that what you want? What the hell? What the hell is the normal viewer gonna do with, oh, she had a microdeletion? Think about it there, Angeline. If a normal person heard Gypsy Rose had a microdeletion, don't you think they would be more sympathetic towards her and go, oh my God, she suffered all this abuse and now she has a microdeletion? This is worse than I thought. Oh, we love you, Gypsy. That's why Gypsy keeps winning, because of all of you sick fucks. You morons do not even know. You guys had zero plan in everything that you do. It's just that sad. You can't even be on the same page. You just can't. That's why we're elite and the 1%ers here, because we just get it, just naturally. God made us that way. In fact, he didn't have spare parts to put our brains together. We have original parts from Japan, because all the great things are made in Japan. They got shit from Tijuana, or from China. Their brains were made from China or the Philippines or the Philippines. Is it the Philippines? Or Thailand, some shitty country that just has like little kids working and shit in the factory, for 2 cents every month. Yeah. But our brains were actually made in the USA or Japan. All right, there's some more comments here. Bro, you just revealed yourself to be not so legit. Oh, really? You think that man's going to care? The guy has 600,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and, all of his videos hit hundreds of thousands of views, and he fucking, he's good looking. He's fucking, has a great voice. You think he cares about you, whoever this is? Ilan Hologram? Get the fuck off this screen. Kitty Cat, another winner here, I bet. Why are all these anti-Gypsy people use kitty cat and shit? That's all I see. Cat girl, kitty girl. Oh, man. Anyhow, let's move on. Can't listen to this. The interviewer is so uneducated on the case. Uneducated? Really, kitty cat? You sound stupid. You sound uneducated, low IQ over here. And what has been found out within the last 2 years. Nobody cares but you, kitty cat, and all your other kitty cats and cat litters and all these other names, catty cat, kit cat, all these stupid kit cat, kitty cat, catty kitty kitty. Shut up with those kit cats, man. You're making cats look bad. Cats want their name back. You guys are slandering cats on the internet and kitties. They don't want you to use their name anymore. All right? Use frogs. Frog fucker, frog, whatever. Just use frogs. Use that as your screen names, people. What is this? That's too much. Okay, let me fold that back up. You see? I'm not reading this shit. Fuck it. Fold it up. Move on. Scroll down. I like this kind of shit right here. Sorry, bro, you are canceled. Coming from Konami. Oh my God, is he canceled? These people are such losers. Are they going to say he's a Blanchard plant? I bet you it's probably going to be in this comment section. Have you noticed we're just scrolling one by one and no normal person is there? They're all living there, guys. They're living in the comment sections. They go there like gang stalkers. They look like crazy people because they are crazy. Do you guys see it? Do you see it now? If you don't, give it a year. Here we go over here. This Spieldos says, if her lips, what does that say? If her lips are moving and that tongue is flicking, she is lying. Wow, what a great point. No one even knows what you're talking about. We don't care anymore. That's like an inside joke for GRB Snark. That's why, Spieldos, you only got 15 subs. And you know what? I'm going to fucking put a dislike on that shit. Yeah. Candy Omart says, she literally, oh my God, said last year on video her mom never hit her. If her mouth is moving, she is lying. Dude, the person above you said the same shit. Is this the same person? Moving, lying over here. What the fuck, man? Can't you be original? Why does this person get 227 likes over here? Why? Why does this person only get 15? They said the same shit. What the hell? It doesn't add up, man. Oh, man. And look at this. They have conversations within conversations. They're all losers, man. Look at, I just clicked this to open it, expand it, and look at all this conversation happening within one comment over here. Why are they talking so much? Why are they putting so much activity in here? It's just promoting this interview that came off brilliantly for Gypsy Rose and the algorithm. Why do you want to show the entire world how great of a person Gypsy is through that interview? Why? You guys keep losing. Man. Oh, man, you guys truly are lost. Here's Amanda Laura 86. You weren't born in 86. I could see your profile picture. We'll take a closer look at that. You weren't born in 86. Get the fuck out. 1886, maybe? God, the Ronald McDonald's house doesn't just let you live there because you need a place to stay. How would you know? Did you live there as a kid too? Huh, Amanda? Let's take a closer look at you. What the? You were not born in 86, girl. Get the fuck out of here. You're trying to pull a fast one on us, Amanda. Oh, hell no. What the fuck, man? Get out of here. Lying and shit. Talk about liars, Talk about liars. Oh, Lord. You look like Ronald McDonald. She looks like Ronald McDonald without the makeup right here. Maybe she does know. She is legit. She's been to the Ronald McDonald house because it's her house. She bought it. It's her real estate. She must understand this very well. All right. Thank you, Amanda, a.k.a. Ronald. Christy K. Oh, another winner here. Kitty Cat, Christy K, Catty K, Kitty K. There's always K and Christy and oh my God, these people. There can't be redemption. How do you murder your parent? It's really easy. Use a gun. I don't know. This person doesn't know how to murder their parent. Oh my God, these people, I swear. What is this? Anne the Queen. I think that's Annie Scoops. Annie Scoops, or Annie the Queen, says this. She was literally calling TMZ on herself. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. How is that relevant? No one cares. Annie the Queen. How did this get 206 votes? Upvotes. Wow. They just upvote everything, don't they? It's pretty pathetic. Look at here. They even praise the comment section because it's full of them. Look, loving the comment section, says Lottie. Yeah, you guys constantly just put Gypsy Rose in the algorithm. Wow. What is this? PKSYWTY. The story changes so many times. You know whose story changes so many times? Autumn Terra's story. Yeah, that's what's happening with Autumn Terra. That's why she's no longer existing. And we told Terra, how many times? How many times did we tell you, Terra? Stop lying. And she kept lying and lying. So you're right. Maybe she's talking about Autumn Terra here. The story changes. So you know what? I'll give that one a upvote. Let me put it. Yes, you're right about Terra. Let me reply. Yes, you are correct about Terra. PKSWTY. Reply. Send. Book it. Let's move on. Oh, let me give myself an upvote here. I'll be the first one. Okay, this one right here, way too long. What the? That's a book, bro. That is a novel. Who is this person? Shame on you, Amelia Essentials. What are you doing here, Amelia? Is that you? Let me see one of your dumb videos. Broth, soupy. Is this Cooks? Cooks, is this you? I bet you it's Cooks. When was this made? Soup. You guys want to see a soup? Cookie, soup, broth, soup, healthy. Yeah, let's see this.
Show you guys this. It's kind of a soup, like a thick, like soup thing, and it's like I made it with this vegetable.
That looks
right
like
here.
shit, bro. What the hell is that? That looks like the filling of apple pie. What is that, dude? That soup? That looks like shit, man. That looks like something like bad soup you ate and you throw up back in the bowl. That's what it looks like. Regurgitated soup, you know? Oh my God. And it's got these people always have a kid crying in the background. Have you noticed that? They're always constantly crying. These kids. I feel sorry for these kids, man. Who's looking out for these kids? They're worried about Aurora, right? Aurora's not crying, but their kids are. I don't get it. This is just absolutely insane. Get off my screen, Amelia. And all this shit right here, all this right here, yeah, we're going to have to fold that shit right back up there. We ain't reading that shit. Oh, no. Can we stop giving her a platform? OMG. Can you, ma'am? Terry, can you stop giving Gypsy a platform? That would be great if you could do that. All right? I'm going to download that shit. In fact, you know what? Let me upvote it because I agree with that. Artsy fartsy life. At this point, I'm surprised the chair she's sitting on didn't end up on fire. Liar, liar. Wow. How did that get 157 upvotes there? You know, that's this joke sucked. This person tried to be funny and they just completely failed. Okay. I'm guessing this is Winebox Puppy. So, because he's never funny. So he probably wrote this. This is Winebox Puppy's alt account, because whenever there's no funny, Winebox is always there. Pussy. No mention of her micro deletion. Everybody's caught up with this micro deletion as if it's the nail in the coffin. Yeah, for all of you, because it just makes Gypsy more likable and, you know, people be more empathetic towards her. These people are nuts. They don't understand the plan, the playbook. They're all over the map. They're all over this. Not to mention the micro deletion or how she was in a feeding hospital for a month. How is that a good thing? That just makes everybody more sad. They're like, why was Gypsy in the hospital for a month? Damn it. Damn. That sucks for her. I feel bad for her more. Holy. Before the feeding tube was placed, the case files have been released. Go do research. Let me tell you something. Noel, point 35. No one's going to do the research, okay? Just you morons, okay? You guys keep losing. Your playbook clearly sucks. It's time to change it up, but you never will because you can never be on the same page. Let's go to the next one here. Let's go to this one. This one's a winner. If she was smart enough to plan a murder, she could have just as easily planned an escape. She is such a liar. Oh, really? Really, Amy? Let's take a look at you, because you look nice, but you sound stupid. You look like a nice person. I mean, you look smart, but glasses don't make you smart. You know, just because you have glasses on, you know, it doesn't make you smart. That's the thing. God used you to create your brain with spare parts from Thailand. Yes, from Laos, from Vietnam, the cheap places. You didn't get the made in USA shit like us, okay, when it came to your brain and being kind of put together. No, you got your shit from India, you know, and shit like that. Just places, you know, that they sell Temu product from, make Temu product from. Oh, here's a winner. Oh, we love Michelle Bolden. Oh, yeah. I know this is going to be killer. Why are you helping the murderer, felon, Gypsy Rose Blanchard profit off her crime of murder? Oh, let's have a seat, Michelle. Michelle Bolden. Where you at, girl? Where are you at? Let's have a seat. Come talk to me, Michelle. Michelle, what are we doing here, Michelle? You know what? I should probably subscribe to her. You know, we talked about this. How come Michelle Bolden is in every comment section? Dude, she gets whiplash from comment section to comment section. She is everywhere. I'm telling you, this is the comment queen or king. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. All right. Why are you help? Okay. And there's only 3. They have 161 people that upvoted this shit and only 3 people responded. Michelle, you know what that means? Nobody likes you, not even your own people. Oh my God, you have 161 people that felt bad for you, so they hit the like, and only 3 nincompoops that actually said, okay, well, maybe we should just kind of like say something to Michelle. I don't know. They feel bad for you. They feel bad for you, Michelle. Michelle. All right. I think you guys are getting the point, though. Here's Zombie Pirate 23. No one will ask her the real questions, and it's annoying. No, you're annoying, Zombie Pirate. Why is everybody's name Zombie Pirate? Oh, it's B. Randy. We got you. Let's go ahead and look at this video of you. Oh, no. I'm not gonna put that up because it has copyright. Oh, you're a frog lover too? Looks like this person is a frog lover. Look, this is a frog lover. Or, yeah, there's some sort of, what is that? What the fuck is that? Is that semen? What the hell is that thing? Is that shrimp? What is that? It is a shrimp. Oh, these people, I'm telling you, they don't have lives. Oh, Zombie Pirate, you need some help there too. Here's Macy Gray. Macy Gray says, please stop giving this woman of multiple lies a positive platform. Why are you in the comment section? You know, you being in the comment section, Macy Gray, by the way, love your music. I love your music, by the way. Anyhow, Macy Gray, you being in the comment section is providing a positive platform. That's why Gypsy is winning. Did you check our title? That is why she is winning, and you, Macy Gray, are losing. But I'm a big fan. I love your songs. Thank you very much. Keep doing concerts. Are you still live? I don't even know if Macy Gray is still. Whatever. This one, Just Peachy. Where's I Am Peachy? I Am effing Peachy. Are you here? Someone else is stealing your name. Why is everybody stealing Peach's name? This is absurd. Yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks to have a common name, right? Yeah. One and only truth is I should have spent the rest of my life in prison. Okay, so now we agree here. We got 344 likes here, only 6 replies. Oh, just peachy. That sucks. But why? Look at this. Why are they using this shit? This is from like the back in the day. This isn't even AI technology. This shit is back in the day, the glitter shit, back on Microsoft, Windows 1.0. I don't even know, man. 1995, Windows 95, she created this shit with pixels. Dude, get yourself up to speed with technology. Go get an AI app. It's free. These people are so cheap. They can't even get the AI shit. This was her AIM fucking profile picture. Remember AIM? Yeah, AOL Instant Messenger. She used this same fucking profile picture back then. You gotta update your shit, girl. You gotta update that. Get off my screen. All right. What else is here? Oh, here's another loser. You know these losers that use Dee Dee's profile picture all the time? Yeah, because they're tragedy grifters. They're grifting for attention on the internet using Dee Dee's picture. Again, Dee Dee called from heaven and she says, stop using my fucking picture. I hate you people. I do not want you using my picture. All right? Stolen valor. Get the fuck off me. She says, that's what Dee Dee said. She did call from heaven and say that. In fact, says, I'm floored. Gypsy did this on the anniversary of the day her two-year plan came to fruition. Really? Let me tell you something, boy mom paranormal. She didn't do it today. She did this when she was in LA weeks ago. What are you fucking talking about, Bob or boy mom's paranormal? What kind of fucking name is that? How did you come up with that name, boy mom? What the hell is a boy mom? Paranormal? How did these 3 things come together in a name? I don't understand. I don't get it. Let me see if this person's puts up content on their shit. Good thing, guys. Good thing. Good news. She doesn't. Whoo! Can you imagine what kind of content that would be? All right. So her interview even began with a bold-faced lie. No, her sister looks like her father. Gypsy looks like her mother, except her eyes, she has no light in them. What are you talking about? What is all this nonsense here? What? Is this important to you? Again, boy mom paranormal or whatever you are. Take the picture off. That's all we ask, okay? That's why you only got 9 upvotes here. Do you see this? Do you see this? Because no one cares about Dee Dee. You understand this? No one cares about justice for Dee Dee. That's why you got only 9. Everybody else is in the hundreds. What about you? Huh? Yeah, they don't care about you. Oh, man, you suck, man. Here's another one. Amber Bissell. What is this, a vacuum? That's their name? They named themselves after a vacuum. Let's see how long this is. Nope. Fold that back up. Let's move on. That's too long. Here's another loser that has Dee Dee's picture. All of these people are pathetic, man. Stop using Dee Dee's picture. She wants nothing to do with you people. She wants nothing to do with you. Anyone else told what? Anyone else told? Already doesn't make sense. Saying, make others think you are lying. Just me? Huh? I don't even know what the fuck this person's saying. What does that even mean? Anyone else told saying, makes others think you are lying. Just me? What? What the fuck are you talking? Get out of here, Dragon Approved. Oh, man. Oh, Candy Omar. Let's see what this person's saying. No, that's a little too long for me. I'm going to skip on that. Amanda says, she does everything collectively. Watch. She's going to change. Dude, do you know there's commas, right? Commas do exist. She does everything, comma. Can we do that? She does everything, exclamation point. She does everything, period. Capital C, collect. You can break up sentences and shit, man. You don't need this fucking weird run-on sentence. She does everything collectively. Watch. She's going to change everything again after this interview. Stop it. We don't know where the pause is coming. Help us help you. put the commas in, put the periods, exclamation point, so we can take a pause when we read your comments. That is why, Amanda, you only have seven likes, okay? I'm going to give you a downvote here for grammar issues, okay? So go back and edit this shit when you see the replay, okay? Please, Amanda, please fix your wording up there. Go back to night school. You just call your local fucking city college. It's not that much. Maybe $30. Maybe. Yeah, maybe $30. Buy a book, $12, $18. Who knows? You need it. You need multiple semesters of English in your city college. Okay? You could actually apply for financial aid from the government because we know you're not working. So do it. All right, Amanda. And then come back next year. Give it a year. We'll give you a year to go back to school. Okay? And then take an English course. Thank you. Okay, here's another one. D Boone, 1981. Uh-oh. D Boone, is that you, bro? It sounds like a dude. I reported this video as misinformation. Oh, another rat snitch. Oh my God, just like case studies. Remember case studies? Case studies reported the shit out of Winebox Puppy's dumb channel, covering 90 Day Fiance. Who the fuck cares about that? Anyhow, remember that? And then Winebox Poppy's channel, before it hit 100,000 in like 30 years. He took 30 years to get there. It went bye-bye. See you later, buddy. And we all just said, oh, cool, man. We love it. Good job, case studies. Thanks for reporting his channel. Oh, it's so good. That guy's such a pussy, dude. Have you seen his videos lately? It's so pathetic, dude. We ran him off the internet because the moment he starts making Gypsy Rose videos again, all right, we're gonna report the shit out of it. We're gonna get his channels deleted again. We learn from you, case studies. Hey, Winebox Puppy, do not do that. Don't tempt us, bro. Keep doing what you do. You can do your stupid little, I'm gonna read the book shit, because that shit's boring, dude. Your audio sucks. And people realize now that you suck live because you're no real comedian, right? You have zero wit, man. All you do is think that people are going to buy your stupid, dumb yard sale and garage sale purses. The purses you pick up from Salvation Army and shit, Michael Kors and shit, purses with holes in it that are at the Goodwill. This motherfucker picks it up for $5, $3. He goes to yard sales, this fat, short, bald motherfucker. Bald since grade school. In third grade, he was bald. He was bald and short and just running around and shit like a little troll, hop in a yard sale to yard sale. The guy can't even afford a vehicle. In fact, you know how he gets around to yard sales? This guy's on his little razor, his razor. He's fucking razoring his ass, a little tiny scooter type deal. He's fucking going to house and shit. Just like, do you guys have purses here so I could spray paint? I want to spray paint on these purses and sell it online. Who the fuck bought that shit? Anybody want to fess up to it? And how does he ship that? How does he ship that, man? That's trash. He's just shipping you trash. He's saying, he's shipping you just garbage. Basically, Winebox Poppy is sending you something. You're buying this shit, and he's saying, I'm going to ship it to you, and here you go. You throw it away. You put it in your fucking trash can, okay? All right, let's move on here. Justice for D. Get at. Oh, let's look at D Boone. Who are you, D Boone? Uh-oh. Which one is it? Who would be D Boone? Oh, both of them are Don and Rob Boone. I wonder who it could be. Would it be Don or Rob? Which one put this dumb, stupid Oh, Grifting for Jesus just purchased a private, Saving Private Starlight hoodie. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. All right. Which one wrote this shit? I reported this video as misinformation. The whole thing is just spreading false information about justice for Dee Dee. Which one? Was it Don or Rob? Let's get some music together. Huh. Who would, you know what? Would it be Don or Rob? Take your votes in the chat. D or Rob? Oh, Ron, Rob, Don and Rob. Don and Rob. Is it Don or Rob? Which Boone was it? What do you think, guys? Too late. The answer is both of them. They're both dumb. Is my chair squeaking? I hope you can't hear my chair. I hope you can. I have a carpet here. Not a carpet, a rug. A nice one. All right, let's move on. Nina, what are you doing, Nina? Nina put 2 comments. Oh, man. All right, let's move on to this. And the Queen. And the Queen, I remember you from before. Wow, you guys are... You know, 1 comment wasn't enough. They have to put 2 comments, 3. They're just triggering the algorithm and pushing out Gypsy Rose's awesome interview out to the public, man. They keep losing. That's why they're the ones Gypsy is winning. They're the reason why Gypsy Rose is winning. It's their fault. It's always their fault. They don't understand that everything that they do is actually helping Gypsy. They are so lame, man. Smooth brain, right? Somebody said that before. What is this one? Ephiliothy, stupid name, another stupid name. She should not be free or on podcasts or social media platforms. She should still be in prison. This is disgusting. Why does it have to be all in caps? You know why? You know what? This is why you only got 6 likes. Because people don't like to read caps, all caps. It comes off a little pretentious, you know, a little bit like assholery. People don't want to be yelled at. That's why people don't like straight out of content, because she sounds mad at you all the time. When she talks, she's screaming at you, and she's, you know, it's like, dude, I'm not a child. Stop talking to me like that. And what's up with your fucking ugly neck tattoos and shit? Oh, get the... Yeah, let me see who this person is. All caps and shit. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you, lady? Shit. God damn it. Turn your caps off. Turn your caps off. Jeez. All right, let's move on. I think you get the point. Every single comment is them. And that is the point. They're such losers and hypocrites. They make our job easy to point out the inconsistencies. They're the ones that make Gypsy Rose relevant. They always make Gypsy Rose relevant. They make her win. They have no idea what they're doing ever. I can hear your chair, mOrBiD. You can hear my chair. That's crazy. I wonder what's going on there. Okay, I'm going to try not to move around. Is it too loud? Is it loud, the chair? All right, maybe because I'm jumping. I'm jumping with joy reading these ridiculous comments. Let's see here. Perpetuating her lies is ridiculous. They're all mad. They're all having a meltdown because they realize they're losing all the time. Can you believe that? Always losing. Shocked to see her here. Not gonna lie. Why, Alexis? Are you gonna unsubscribe now to this man? I don't think he cares. He's doing just fine. Justice for Dee Dee again. Again, tragedy grifters over here. Grifters to want to get attention for themselves. They don't care about Dee Dee. Do they care? What do they do for her on her birthday? They didn't do shit. They don't do anything for Dee Dee. In fact, they just steal her image, use it as their profile picture. But, you know, Dee Dee doesn't want you to do that. She doesn't want you guys to represent her. It's over. It is over. Just like that truth train has been over. These people are just constantly losing, but it's a good thing because every single time they make a comment, every single time they open their mouth and they post another video and they do another rumor and they believe another lie like Tara, they make themselves look like the biggest fools ever on the internet. They make themselves look like the locals that we say they are. That is why we cover this universe called the Gypverse that we have created, okay? They hate being, scrutinized like this. Isn't it cool? They'll be like, why is mOrBiD so obsessed with us? Oh, it's only been, 4 weeks now? We're in our 4th week. Yeah. And how many years have you guys had? Almost 3. Yeah, so give us at least 3 years. And when you stop, then we're just going to keep going for 3 years and then we're going to stop. Because then we're even. We're all even. All right, that's how this game is played. That one's too long. Not going to read it. R.I.P. Dee Dee, we remember you. Oh, really, Erica? Who's this? Who the hell is... That's Erica. Erica or Eric? I don't think that's Erica, right? Her, she. Oh, wow. People are putting pronouns on their YouTube channels now. I didn't even know this existed. Wow. Okay. Erica Haim. Corey Haim. Remember Corey Haim? I like Corey Haim. But anyhow, get off my screen over there. There we go. R.I.P. Dee Dee. Rest in peace. Let her rest in peace. How about that, Erica? Huh? How about you numbskulls allow Dee Dee to finally rest in peace? Why do you have to keep digging her out of the grave and just whacking her over the head constantly? That is a picture of Corey Haim? Okay, so it does make sense. Maybe it's Corey Haim's mom. Is that it? Maybe? Erica? Let me Google it. Now I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Hold on, let's see. Google. Who is Corey Haim's mommy? Corey Haim's mother is Judy Haim. All right, get out of here. You're an imposter. All these people are imposters, frauds, trying to pretend like she's, the mother of Corey. You know what? Maybe it's a sister. Let's see. Corey Haim's sister's name. Get the fuck. It's Carol. It's not even Erica. Way off. Wow, this person's an imposter. Just for that, just because you're a fucking stolen valor fraud, you get a downvote right there. Absolutely a downvote. Shame on you. All right. Who is this person? I love how she had to clear her throat from the excess saliva right there before lying about the eating issues. She still has eating issues. We've all seen it on TV and online. You would know because you're obsessed. Who are you? This is Jess. Oh, Jess, do you have eating disorder? Do you have eating issues maybe? Huh? Let's check your throat and saliva. Huh? Should we talk about your saliva and throat? Huh? What do we do here? Michelle, it's not Michelle Bolden, it's Michelle 78. The lack of research done is so disappointing. Dude, it's an interview. You think he's going to do a deep dive into the psycho people that are obsessed with Gypsy Rose online? Do you want him to research that? What are you talking about, Michelle? Now you're sounding like Michelle. Michelle sounds like Michelle Bolton. Wow, these two are the same. The lack of research is done is so disappointing. The lies you allowed for her to spew are outrageous. Oh, okay. So what are you going to do about it, Michelle? Let's take a look at you. I bet you. Yeah, that's about right. I figured you'd look like that. Okay, 7 subscribers over here. Okay, all her 7 accounts. Subscribe to herself. That's what. Oh, is it Moo? It is Moo. I believe this is Mimi Moo. Moo Mimi. Momo. All right. Anyhow, I think you get the point. The point is, all these people are living in the comment sections. They're the only ones living in this son of a bitch. Look it just keeps going and going. Look, all of these people, they live here. All of them. Look, do you recognize any of these people? I'm sure you do. They're everywhere. Look, another false stolen valor person. Breathe Possum here. Please sign the petition of Dom and Davian's law. Shut the fuck up. It's never going to happen. Supreme Court already shut that shit down. Okay? Gosh, these people are losers. They cling on to things that are just not realistic. That's the reason why these people fail constantly. Look, all of these people right here living in the comment section, another kitty cat. I told you they use kitty, cat, catty kid, Katie kid, Katie cat. Stay away from anybody with the name Kit or Cat. Okay, guys, spelled with a K especially. This is a problem here. This is absolutely a problem here. You're going to thank us later because we're always correct. Anyhow, I think you get the point. It's all of these people living in the comment section only to promote this guy's podcast, which, by the way, was a great interview. A great interview with Gypsy Rose. Gypsy Rose actually comes off as a human being. And you kind of feel bad for her. If you have any human emotions, you start feeling bad for her. This was the wrong interview to actually promote here. But look at you guys. Already over 100,000 views in 15 hours. And I'm gonna upvote it because I want it to continuously be pushed in the algorithm. And in fact, if I refresh this, these numbers are going to change. These numbers are going to change. 103,000 already. 4,346 votes. 4,346 comments, I should say, from all of the anti-Gypsy people. So thank you for allowing Gypsy Rose to continuously win, because that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing, and you guys are great at it. Thank you so much. We appreciate it so much. You just make it too easy. Anyhow, thanks for joining me here. I may do a live stream later on TikTok. I'm not sure. I'm hungry right now. Anyone else hungry? Do I have any more coffee left? I don't. I have hot tea, but not coffee. I have a little bit of coffee. That's it. What time is it over here? 3:30. All right, that's it, guys. I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week here, but maybe we'll see each other over on those TikTok streets. Let me go ahead and drop the TikTok if you want. It's just at mOrBiD. It's really easy to find. Other than that, make sure you guys go check out that YouTube channel that we put up there. Where is that? Here it is. Go watch it now. Guys. I just put it right there. Mitch is fucking live? No way. Hold on. Hold the front door, motherfucker. He's live right now. Mitch? Becca Mitch? Mitchy Scoops is live? No. Hold on. Dude, that would be awesome. Hold on one second here. Let me get back down here. Mitch is live. I wonder what Mitch looks like. I don't think he's live. He's not live. Oh, they're going live tomorrow at 4. Okay, maybe Mitch will be there at 4 tomorrow. Okay, looks like we're going to be doing another stream sniping. Another stream sniping over here. Okay, I got you. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate it. I feel like Audrey. I just got trolled again, and I fell for it. Because Audrey falls for all the trolls, you know? Just like she did with the Christie rumor and shit like that. Anyhow. All right, this live stream's in the refrigerator. Doors closed, the lights are out, the eggs are cold, and the butter's getting hard, and that jello's jiggling. I just want to tell you, we smash, leave, and repeat, and that's what we do. We are the elite. Never forget that. We are 1%ers, and we are nothing but quality. They can get all the quantity they want, but we are quality. And you're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome to the elite class. The class and the people, the community that owns the Gypverse. We pull all the strings and they dance for us, and it's glorious, and we watch our handiwork. as we always do, with a loud boom.
You know it's all about the boom!